Hey, what's up guys, JP, Jesse Perro here, and I'm going to show you guys how to craft in the game Atlantica Online. Now, we're going to start off by going to the My Info tab, and under Skills, you can see here, there's all kinds of different crafting skills. Now on your screen, if you've never crafted before, you're going to see all kinds of zeros out of 130. If you click those, there'll be no craftable items here. Now, you can see I have a bunch of ones and things I've already started to level. If you have at least 1 out of 130, you're going to be able to craft an item. Now, in order for you guys to achieve this 1 out of 130, you can click the crafting skill you wish to receive, and what you do is you just click it, and they'll give you a name of somebody, and you can learn the skill from that person. But what I strongly recommend you guys do is join a guild. It doesn't hurt, and you actually receive guild gold and all kinds of other benefits. And one of the big benefits is actually receiving crafting skill level ups. And you just go into a guild, ask them if they can level, let's say for example your fishing skill, it says 0 out of 130. Most likely someone in your guild will do that for you, and in return they might receive a title or something. So just join a guild and ask. And once you have that, go to one of the 1 out of 130s or whatever you have, click it, and you'll see here you can make items. I can currently make 2 items with 4 out of 130 under staff. I have enough items for one of these. And when you click your item you want to make, it'll tell you under details the materials required to make one. And it'll tell you a lot more. Your workload, 2800 workload required. Now, you guys might be a little confused what workload is. Hopefully you know, but I'll tell you anyways. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and craft this. Hit craft, yes. And before I hit yes, I'm going to tell you. It'll tell you the required materials, and then how many you can make with the materials you have. Now, you guys are going to have a max quantity of 15 you can make at once. So you're going to hit yes, and then up here in the top left, you can see the red soul staff times 1, a 0 out of 2800 workload. Now there are 3 ways for you guys to achieve this workload. One is you can go out and kill monsters and get the workload for every fight. That's if you're already grinding, I recommend that method. Or you can go in, do the lazy way, and type in crafting guys under the market, and there'll be 3 books here. Now what happens is you can buy the book. They're fairly cheap, about 8k for the more expensive one, and it'll give you 10,000 workload, but it comes at a 10% will cost, so you can do it that way. Or you can go in and do action, and under action type in craft, and a bunch of things will come up. You can buy the action of auto crafting. Now auto crafting runs about 550k depending on the server. It's about 1/3 of the fishing expense, the fishing action expense, and you can buy them, and as you can see here, whoops, not skills, you can see what it's at by going to My Info and Expression in the Action tab here. You can see what you're currently at, and based on my combat level, it's 37, so I can't exceed 30. The more actions you buy, the more actions you use, the faster you gain workload by using the function. Now to use the function, hit Z, and you'll begin to auto-craft. Now this is amazing, an amazing feature if you want to leave it on overnight and receive the items that you're currently working on crafting. Now that's what you'll see here. Look at all these guys, they're already using it. If you don't know how to craft in this game, you're a little bit behind. That's why I'm teaching you guys. You can see I'm currently at 97%. I'm gaining my workload fast because I have 30 out of 130. And my item's done. Now I'm going to achieve the item by clicking there. And you see this? I received a +1 red soul staff. Now, what happens is when you achieve or receive your weapon or robe, whatever you're making, you have a chance of receiving a plus, or like an enchanted one, +1, +2, +3, and that applies to the entire quantity you're crafting. So if you guys have any questions on crafting, be sure to leave a comment down below, and I'll be sure to get back to you. Thanks guys.